Can you believe that I'm back for a video so soon over here? I can't. But I am. I am, and I'm drinking some coffee and getting ready for this video that I'm going to make over here. First of all, I just want to say this. If you watched my video yesterday where I showed a bunch of old pictures, no, I did not insert them. Yes, in my next video, I will insert them because I know so many people couldn't see them. I thought that maybe on video when it played back, it would translate. Not translate, but that you could actually see the pictures. You know what I mean? I didn't realize. I didn't even watch the video back, so I didn't realize they were so far away. But part of the problem was this, and I didn't even think about this before I started the video, was that the majority of my pictures from the past have people in them. And unless the people have passed away or are friends of mine that you know about, or my husband, or Tanya, or something like that, then it's like I can't include them in the pictures, you know, because they might not want to be in the video, if that makes sense. So anyway, but I had fun doing that video yesterday anyway, and I will be doing another one. But today, I woke up and I was like, I want to do some kind of I want to do just random videos over here. You know, like Peter brushing his teeth, or Peter going to get a coffee, or Peter making his bed, which is going to be what today's video is. And it's funny because I think we often think of things like making the bed or just these like kind of menial acts. We think of as like not really that big of a deal, right? So I'm a list maker, and if you watch my vlogs, you know that. I talk about that over there all the time. But anyway, I'm a list maker. So every night before I go to bed, or when I get up in the morning, well, when I get up in the afternoon, we should say, I make a list. How are you doing, Tucker? You want to say hi to everybody? He says, I would love to. I make a list of things to do for the day, and I put on there, like, go get coffee. I put fun things on there, too, because I don't think that our life should be just, you know, full of all of the burdens of the world. So anyway, I read this book, probably, when was it, a year ago? Was it a little bit about a year ago? And it was called Make Your Bed. And it was from this guy that had been, I think, in the Navy. He was like a Navy, somebody in the Navy. And he had given a commencement speech, to a college, and basically he had turned his commencement speech into this book called Make Your Bed. And the reason it was called Make Your Bed was that this was one of his kind of like tenets of life that he really believed in, that every single day, once you give this guy a little bit of attention, and this one right here, he's wanting all kinds of attention today. He just came upstairs. Where were you? He says, I was just having an adventure by myself. Don't even worry. By yourself? Where were you? He said, I was just having an adventure. Don't even worry about it. My husband trimmed up his mouth the other night, so he looks all fresh and clean, don't you? Now you're ready to go get a real groom. All right, let Daddy talk for just a second, boys. So anyway, the book was called Make Your Bed, and that was like his main thing that he believed in. And at first when I started reading this book, I was kind of like, I don't know what I think about this, and I kind of went back and forth the whole time. But this has been one thing that has really stuck with me, and that has been this idea of making your bed every single day. And it's not some real deep thing, okay? It's just this idea that if you make your bed every single day, at least you've accomplished one thing before you've started your day. And I really, really like that idea, right? So when I get up, the first thing I do isn't make my bed. I usually go downstairs, let the dogs out, I get a glass of water, and kind of start uploading my vlog, and then look at my list, and then I come upstairs and I make my bed. So today I made coffee. I'm right here, if you guys want to see. This is my makeshift table right here, because several months ago I ordered this suitcase from Patagonia. I don't want to pull it out of this box because it's so heavy. But I ordered this huge suitcase from Patagonia, and when I got it, before I even used it, it was like ripped. So Patagonia was so fantastic. They were like, we're going to send you a brand new one, and you can just ship that back to us. So I have to send that out. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how I make my bed, because we're getting ready to change over from the linens that we have been using for Christmas time. They don't know this yet. You don't know it yet, do you? But are you excited? He said, I don't know, Dad. What are you about to throw at me? But we're getting ready to change the linens that we use that we used for Christmas time into the ones that we're going to use for like the rest of winter. But can I just show you something? You guys are probably like, yeah, Peter, we all have those. I'm new to this, these light things. I absolutely love this. Can we just look at this for a second? Okay, so if you guys haven't seen this, these are like those Google lights or whatever that are hooked up that you can change to any color. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. That's called Smitten. You guys, is that not the coolest thing in the whole world? I love these. Alex always puts it on green before he goes to bed because he thinks that that's like so soothing before you go to bed. I should probably review these for a review video, don't you think? But you can hook up your media to this, and it says routines, media, lights, broadcasts, and everything. Isn't that so cool? He's got the TV up here hooked up to it and everything. All right, so are you ready? Oh, wait, we got to turn on better lights for that. Are you ready to see... You guys are like, Peter, I just turned the lights off. We don't really care. But I'm gonna make the bed the way that I make it every single day. I like to make it real cozy so that if you know I'm into the real cozy thing right now. Cozy mysteries, cozy books, all that kind of stuff. I like to make it really cozy, and then when Alex comes home, he's got like a nice bed, you know, he can like lay down on and relax. And anyway, so okay, let's get into making the bed today. I have a reading, too, that I was going to do, but we'll see if I get to this. This video is so random at this point. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, hold on a second, you guys. It's going out of focus. There you go. Come on, guys. Off the bed. Come on. Good boys. I need to keep this up so I can see if it's focused or not. So take this fur throw, and this is the dog's favorite thing. Put it over there. And then all the toys, the mochaccino. This is Ricky the reindeer. And these are Tucker's. He's the only one that plays with these. Put these over there. Okay, off the bed, buddy. Come on. Here's Tucker's crochet blanket that Jennifer sent us when Pee-Pee passed away. And Tucker has to sleep with this every single night. Okay. Tucker, are you going to let me make the bed, buddy? Off the bed. Come on, buddy, off the bed. So now, this duvet cover that I got at Williams-Sonoma, and I love, or maybe it was Pottery, I think it was Pottery Barn. But the sheets I got at the Meijer, and quite frankly, they are kind of junk. I mean, I like the color of the red that they are, but they constantly are coming off of the mattress. Do you know when I was growing up, my grandfather, my dad's dad, I'm still really weird about this. Like, I was just noticing that I had a hat on while I was filming this video, which is kind of weird. My grandfather was super superstitious about having a hat on the bed. He said that it meant that somebody was going to die. Have you ever heard that before? So, I am really weird about that. Whenever Alex is like packing for a trip, and he has like flat bill hats, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show you the way that we have done this for Christmas. So then we put these bigger ones underneath there. I'm like, can you get that hat off the bed, please, babe? He thinks I'm crazy, of course. Now the purpose of the blue pillow behind there, because these are, Alex bought these for us a couple years ago. They're these like super intense like foam pillows. I don't like them. I can't sleep with them. So we just use them for that purpose alone. So that the pillows kind of stand up. I'm so happy that I bought these shams and duvet cover because we can use this every Christmas after. Oh, man. By the way, over here in this corner, let me just show you where I keep all my stuff that I haven't put away yet. If you haven't seen this, This is my new hoodie that I got from UGG. Isn't that so cute? And then I got this zip-up coat. These were on sale. Right, guys? Because we're kind of clearance shoppers that way. Okay, and then I like the bed to be really flat across there. Okay, guys, off. Come on, Tucker. Now, this is their favorite part because they love this blanket so much. We bought this blanket at, usually it stays all wrapped up, but the last couple nights it's been cold out, so I have been unwrapping it and pulling it up over Alex and I. And the dogs love to sleep on this so much. Now, Alex does it a really fancy way. He like folds it over like twice, and I don't do all that. But anyway, we got it at Target, and I was like, I don't know if I like that. When I saw it, I was like, I don't really like that. And he was like, no, I think it'll look good with our stuff. So I was like, whatever my husband wants. To make him happy. And I have to tell you, it was probably the best purchase of all of our bedding. The dogs love it, we love it. Right, guys? Right? Okay, so there's that. Okay, then that pillow. Alex is gonna, when he comes home, he's gonna be like, so what's going on with all the Christmas deals going on here? And then this pillow, Tanya told me to get, and I love it. It reminds me of my mom. Now, we have these little pillows that say peace, joy, and love on them, but I'm not going to use these today, and they're cute. These were cheap too. They were at Meijer for like 15 bucks. Now, I know this pillow doesn't really match a whole lot, but I think it kind of does. But this is actually for our other bedding. And there you go. So I'm just going to put it there. I know it doesn't really match, does it? But if you see, these are our other two throw pillows. So, but anyway, I'm just going to use it to have it there. So there's our bed all done. Now, I just went and bought these new room sprays. I bought Meadow from Target. I think I did this in my Target haul that I did on this channel. And then I did Zest. And I did Rattan. Rattan and Meadow are my favorite. Meadow is like rose. But it smells super fresh in here. I always spray the bed afterwards, after making it. Here, I'll show you. I have a bunch of these. I either use one of those new ones, or, yeah, I have this lavender spray. I have this cool peppermint, which is probably what I'm going to spray on it today. This Capri Blue, which is so fantastic. I love this. This is like the candles. This Caldrea Lavender Cedar Leaf. And then I have this Cotton Mist. And that's for when I'm kind of like trying to air out the room and make it a little bit nicer. But I just think it's so nice to have, you know, a nice bed. And it's so funny because for years I didn't make the bed. When my husband and I got together, and I just sprayed that, but I usually do not spray this until right before I leave the room, so that like the dogs aren't upset by it and stuff like that. I don't spray it like with them right around, do I? No. Oh, hold on a second. Come on. No. Do you love the bed? Boo Radley said, I love the bed. Now I'll show you where Boo Radley sleeps. He's so cute. Boo Radley goes right up over here and sleeps. Don't you, buddy? He said, yeah, it's my favorite place in the whole world. And then Next to my bed, if you would care, I have my glasses. I have my reading glasses. I have my sobriety coin. It's probably too far away to see. Here, I'll show you all the things I have. I have my little heart that I used for the book Magic. And this was for where you would hold it at the end of the day. And you would think of like all of the best things that happened during the day, and then you would pick the one in your head that was the best. I still do that. And then this was one of them before that I used, was this shell. I don't know where I got it, but I would hold it in my hand and think of all the good things that happened during the day. And then my friend Mel, my co-partner in crime for the True Crime Book Club, she crocheted me this little peepee that has angel wings on him. You can go to her Instagram, Ginger Gonzo Reads. It's underneath all of my booktube videos, and she'll make you one of your animal for a small price. And then I bought this stuff at Meijer, and I have to tell you, I'm like real skeptical of this stuff, but this stuff has been working so well. It's called Good Night and Relaxing. Oh, no. I forgot. Tucker is like crazy about that thing. He's wanting to always get it. Good Night, and it's got, it's relaxing topical mist. It doesn't say the brand, Nature's Truth. And I just sprayed it on my pillow before I go to bed. And I mean, I have been falling asleep, you guys, so quickly lately. So, yeah. Now what are we going to do? We got the whole rest of the day ahead of us, don't we? Here you go, buddy. There's Tucker's toys. Put this over here. We already did a video showing all your toys, bud. Here's your blanket. I have to tell you what was so funny was I was looking for, let me get some reading glasses. I was looking for the book, Make Your Bed. Now see, I just feel like more accomplished, like the day is more accomplished. We're getting new nightstands. We've talked about this for 2 years. We're getting new nightstands. The picture from our wedding is coming down, and we're having this huge painting done that's in 3 parts. We're getting the walls painted gray, and we're getting a huge mirror for over here, floor-to-ceiling mirror that kind of leans against the mirror. And then we have a white ottoman over a white chest of drawers. We're getting rid of that. And then Alex is going to have a chest of drawers over there, and I'm going to have a chest of drawers that's smaller with like a hanging rack out in the room. So that's what we're doing to the bedroom. Be done here in the next couple months. But while I was looking for my book, Make the Bed, I found this. Okay, so I read my version of this on my Peter Rosen's book, and it's Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. So I was looking up underneath there, or up in the cabinet, looking for where I thought this book was, and I found, this is my mom's version of it. She has so many things written down in here. This one is about how to do a formal dinner, and she's got things written down. She's got all these notes written down in here. And so she had one that was a postmarked. She had one that had like a Post-it note in it, and then she had parts of it underlined, and then she has written in here in the thing on the other side, attention on your breath. And I thought this was interesting. And so there are 3 favorite things. 3 of my favorite things in life are my bed, because I love to sleep and take naps, and coffee. Well, of course, my dogs and my husband. Do you see how he licks the thing? He just chews and licks on this all night long. He loves it. But I love just like quiet and silence, you know? So I wanted to read this. It's called Quiet the Mind. Pascal said, all of humanity's problems stem from man's, and I haven't read this, like I don't remember this one. Pascal, if I did on my Peterson's channel, I sure don't remember it. Pascal said, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. I'm not sure I would go quite this far, but I am certain that a quiet mind is the foundation of inner peace. And inner peace translates into outer peace. Although there are many techniques, my mom has it all like lined and stuff. Although there are many techniques for quieting the mind, such as reflection, deep breathing, contemplation, and visualization, the most universally accepted and regularly used technique is meditation. In as little as 5 to 10 minutes a day, you can train your mind to be still and quiet. The stillness can be incorporated into your daily life, making you less reactive and irritable, and giving you greater perspective to see things as small stuff rather than as emergencies. I used to, in my life, see things so much as like 8, 9s, and 10s, when in reality they were 2, 3s, and 4s, and I would catastrophize them, you know, and I would make them into things that they really weren't. Meditation teaches you to be calm by giving you the experience of absolute relaxation. It teaches you to be at peace. There are many different forms and variations of meditation. Essentially, however, meditation involves emptying your mind. Usually meditation is done alone in a quiet environment. You close your eyes and focus your attention on your breath, in and out, in and out. That's where my mom wrote, attention on your breath. As thoughts enter your mind, you gently let them go and bring your attention back to your breath. Do this over and over again. Over time, you'll train yourself to keep your attention on your breath as you gently dismiss any stray thoughts. You'll quickly discover that meditation isn't easy. You will notice that your mind will fill with thoughts that the moment you attempt to keep it still. It's rare for a beginner to be able to focus attention for more than a few seconds. The trick to becoming an effective meditator is to be gentle on yourself and to be consistent. Don't be discouraged. A few minutes each day will reap tremendous benefits over time. You can probably find a meditation class in your community, and it goes on here and talk about that. But you know what's interesting about this is that when I first got sober, you know, we talk about prayer and meditation and recovery, and I didn't understand this whole idea of meditation. I thought it was like I had to read all these books on like Zen Buddhism, you know. And what I didn't understand was at the time that that concept came out in recovery, what they were really talking about was deep thought. Just sitting with your silent, deep thoughts, you know. I miss, in the summer, I would get up and I would have a cup of coffee on the patio and I would let the dogs run around for like a half an hour. And I would just sit out there with my thoughts and be part of the universe, you know. And I miss that. And now I lay in bed for an extra half an hour because Boo Radley never, where's he at? Oh, he's over here. Because Boo Radley never wants to get up. So I lay in bed for an extra half an hour with my thoughts, and I wake up and I don't go right to my phone, and I just kind of lay there and talk to the dogs, and we kind of start our day that way, don't we, buddy? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow for another video. I'm having a really good time filming over here, just randomly whatever I want to do. So anyway, I love you guys. See you then. Bye.